Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeereads.com. Tonight we are going to review the Nitro Double Barrel Ale from Firestone Walker Brewing Company. This came in this totally nifty multi-12 pack. Got 3 of them, and on the side of the box that they send it in, talks a little bit about it. So this is a British Pale Ale. ABVs are 5%, IBUs are only 30. It's a fresh twist on the Firestone Walker Classic. They call it DBA for the Double Barrel Ale. First started back in 1996. It says, but you might say that Nitro DBA is its truest form. Is its truest form yet. Caramel malts, noble hops, delivered in an unprecedented smoothness, and new intricacies are revealed along the way. There's a really cool video on their website that I watched, because I have not had this before. It was also one of those deals where they give you a little bit of the history about the English side of this, the malts and the hops that they use located overseas, outside the U.S. There's a lot of history to this, obviously back in 1996, since they have been brewing this beer. So they're very proud of this one. I have not ever seen this where I live, except in this multi-12 pack, which is part of the reason I bought it. Also at $19 a 12 pack for beer like this, it's killer. Now you can't see it very well. On the side of this can, it says, master the surge pour. And it says, stop, pour hard into the glass. That's what this little red part is. It says, invert the can 3 times, surge pour, which they're showing a picture of essentially pouring it like this, pretty high off the glass. It says, wait and admire the cascade and then enjoy. So we're going to do exactly that. So 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to pop the top. Nice hiss off the old can there. And we are going to surge pour. Voila. We don't want to spill. So as you can see, and this is what I was anticipating, it's kind of almost like a milky consistency is what it looks like. And what it is that carbonation. It looks a lot like Boddington's, if you've ever had that. It's got a nice caramel color. There's nothing residual floating around. There's very little carbonation, but again, English ales typically have lower carbonation than our traditional IPAs, and that's a lot of what's going on here. So that aggressive pour is pulling off a lot of that carbonation they use to keep it, the beer the way it is. Now you can see that dissipated fast. That was fun to watch. A little bit of color in the head there, a little bit of caramelness to it. Nice orangish caramel color. Smells, you can definitely smell caramel, malts, a little bit of toffee, a little bit of sugary notes. There's hops there in the background, but IBUs are only 30, so it's kind of sweet. It smells really good. It smells the way it looks. It almost looks like a maltier, and again, it's an ale, so we're not going for massive hop aroma, but it smells very delicious. And it definitely, I'm kind of sold on the description. Definitely has that kind of English flavor to it. So, and can you see how thick that head that's left over is? That's super cool. So, cheers. Just give them a glass. Oh man, that's good. Holy moly, that's good. It is smooth. It's a little creamy. It's very, very smooth. It's coats your palate nice. The taste is exactly like the aroma. It's an English style, caramely, a little bit sweet ale that has just some really cool features to it with the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is what sells this beer. It's just got a nice coating, front to back. It's just got some killer things going on with it. It is a great, great beer. I won't say any more than that. We rated beers from 1 to 5. I give this a 4.5. That's how much I like that. That is really, really, really good. It's complex. It's different. You can tell they know what they're doing when they brew this beer. I would absolutely buy 6 packs of this, and when you're in the mood for something like this, this will hit the mark very, very well. Let us know if you've tried it. The old DBA from Firestone Walker. Leave comments on our YouTube channel. We upload all the time. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we will see you again real soon. Cheers.